one does.
I mean, I get what you're saying, Alyssa, but I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, that's like, I don't know. I feel like that's like saying that because they speak my name and I get in a box to say something that they're controlling me, if you're going to go with that. You get what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I totally understand your side. I'm just looking at it from Nicole's point of view.
oh no, I mean,
Where
I
it
get
doesn't
what
matter
Nicole's
what
saying.
she does, no matter how hard she
I get that.
tries, they
So
still
can I
can't get
explain
to
this
that
to
point.
Can I explain this to Amanda? She seems to be new here. I've never seen her before. She doesn't follow me, so I would like to explain. The person in the box next to me is my husband. Him and I, when we got together, we wanted to have a baby. I miscarried the first one. I got pregnant immediately after. She passed away at 2 months old, and because they know it's a tender subject for me, they use it to try to hurt me and saying that they're going to make accounts in our deceased daughter's name with her pictures and things of that nature. RT was the one that said it. She has been spoke about before this past time, which was just a couple of days ago. Many people have spoke on her and the situation. Train, sitting with boxes full of people and nobody speaking up or saying it's wrong or, anything like that. To me, if I'm sitting in a box, somebody is doing something like that, I'm just as responsible. So it's something that they use against me because they know it hurts.
I just wanted to say, I know what Joey's saying, or as I call him, Hoey. Basically what he is explaining is that they're trying to control the narrative. They know if they go live and poke, they know you guys are going to go live and talk about them. So they are controlling the narrative. They are controlling the actions of everybody else. Does that make sense? Like he's not saying that they're controlling by telling you what to do, but they are controlling by, they know if they go live, they know for 100% fact that you're going to go right back live behind them and defend your name, which I understand that part too, because I was drug on this app for 2 years and still get brought up to this very same day. So I know exactly what it is because I did it for 1.5 years trying to defend my name. And then I eventually said, fuck that, fuck them. And they can do and say whatever the fuck they feel. It doesn't matter what they say. They still continue to bring up my children. They still bring up my husband, my mom, my family. And it's a constant thing because these people have no life, no job, no nothing. I mean, one of them husband doesn't even sleep in the same house as her. So that you can imagine how miserable her life is. You know what I'm saying? One don't have a significant other. I mean, they are all fucked.
Are you like literally describing the same people we're dealing with here? Separate houses, no significant others, no jobs. Like,
I'm telling you, it's a thing. It's a thing. These people are fucking weird. They don't have lives. I mean, they have to hate their life in order to attack children, things of that. And then when you pop off, oh my God, it's the end of the world.
I just can't stand it because I know who my friend is that I've come to know, and the side that I've seen, and the side that I talk to every day, and I hate that they do this to her. I hate it because she is an amazing person. She really is an amazing person that has a huge fucking heart. Huge fucking heart.
And what gets me too is they know the exact things to say because they've seen Melissa mad, they've seen you mad, they've seen me mad, they've seen Mom mad, they've seen all of Nicole mad. They know exactly what to say in order to make us mad. And that's the problem because we are the type of people, and that's why I told Joey the other day, you guys can ask him, I told him they would love nothing more than to see one of us turn into a prison number. They're dying for one of us to do something in order for that to happen.
We've been trying that, Amanda. We've been trying that. It doesn't work.
No, it never works that way. What? No.
I also feel like the other side puts on this show for TikTok as if they're not the same, vile or cannot be vile like that offline.
Right. They do.
But they put on a front for TikTok like they're just the best thing since sliced bread. Like they have done no wrong, but they got a rap sheet a mile long.
Right.
It's weird because, I mean, one of the people attacking Joey and still talking on Joey has a criminal background that also has to do with children and child abuse. So I don't understand. I just don't understand these people. I can't comprehend their point of view because of how stupid they think things are and how they should work. It just doesn't make sense, especially RT. She needs mental health help severely, and that's enough. I don't think they make that kind of help that she needs. But it's just weird to me. I don't understand. I really don't.
The kind of help RT needs comes with a decimal point in front of three small numbers. Those numbers may be 357.
And a straight jacket.
Well, no need for a straight jacket with a .357.
They don't need a straight jacket for that, I don't reckon. But it's weird too because if you sit and think about it, and in the comments, people are saying about the squashing. My mother got on this app and tried to squash it for Melissa and Joey, and these same people still didn't. They didn't hold up to their end. Melissa accidentally slipped up one time, and accidentally, not purposely, you guys, said a name, and
I didn't even say anything bad.
Nope. You corrected it right after. Literally, guys, she said it. She said, "Oh God, I shouldn't have said that." Right after. So it's not like these people are trying to do anything to fix the situation or even come to an agreement or anything of that nature. And I don't say that as being back friends or anything like that. I say that very loosely as, agree to disagree and move on. They won't even do that much. So yeah, Mom has tried very hard. And
that's where, I don't know, I'm a little different, I guess. I'm an eye for an eye. You talk about my kid, I'm talking about yours. Just like if someone was bullying my kid, I'd tell my kid to go beat their ass.
I mean, that's different, though. That's your kid standing up for himself, right? That's different.
Well, if it's not solved, then I'm going to the parent.
Okay, so I guess this is the thing, right? And it doesn't matter.
And anyways, like Nicole was saying it last night, I know she was heated, and I know there were things that shouldn't have been said on kids or whatever. But what are they going to do that they have not already done to her?
I know.
So
my thing is, I worry more about her mental health than anything. I worry about her physical health. I worry about her mental health. I worry about the pain that she feels every day. And engaging with these stupid fucks doesn't make that any better. I'm concerned about her, not concerned about their fucking feelings. Don't give a fuck about their feelings.
I agree with you there. I don't know. I just feel like it's hard. It's hard whenever she's on the app. I feel like maybe she needs to take a break.
But she does, and that's the thing, and I get it. She does, and when she does, it's still the same fucking shit when she comes back. Like, it never stops, and I get that. But yet they want to get really upset when they push her over the edge and talk about how horrible she is. And that's the only reason why I said what I said about don't give it to them, because then when they're poking and poking and pushing and they don't get the reaction, what can you say? What can you say? If
Yeah.
there's nothing else that they can say now that they haven't already said or done, then if they don't get the reaction, what could they say? Oh, you're an awful person because you didn't react. No. Like, and it's just because I care about I can't stand to see her get as worked up as she does, because I know she has breathing issues. I know she has, her own issues and doesn't feel well a lot of times, and has dealt with a lot of trauma and a lot of heartbreak and a lot of backstabbing, and I'm just tired of seeing her get hurt.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Well, I mean, look at your situation too. You haven't really even been on here too much, and the first thing they want to go at instead of Melissa is you.
It's because it pisses Melissa off. Like, that's what it is. That's why I told her, stop letting it piss you off. Because all that keeps happening is more and more outlandish bullshit lies that are literally becoming fucking laughable.
Oh, dude,
like, they're becoming laughable.
I was laughing at some this morning, and I mean like belly laughing hard. It was wild.
It was the same thing. He probably got a good belly laugh about too.
I did. I didn't know that fucking... Yeah, I got off of my charges because I turned everybody in.
Yes.
I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
So
I got a shitty ass plea deal if that's the case.
yeah, he did. And I have myself seen the paperwork and been read the paperwork, the whole 9 yards. So if anybody has seen it in detail and heard it in detail, I have. And I've been on the phone with Joey before to hear it. So if anybody says that, they're fucking lying. Straight up their fucking ass.
That's fucking hilarious. They do. I mean, you're right, Linda. They absolutely do. And I didn't mean to upset her at all. I was actually trying in a way to boost her up and let her know that I think that she's way more amazing than that, and shouldn't give them the satisfaction of seeing her like that.
Right.
That's all I meant by it. Because she's probably going to be mad at me for a little while.
Well, that's okay, because I think she will then comprehend exactly what you meant and not what maybe she thought it was something else, but maybe if she's listening, she'll understand it. You was not being, mean or anything. You were just telling her you think more of her than for them to be able to make her, outrage and things like that.
Mm-hmm. I don't care how mad she is.
I feel like it's an emotional reaction. I feel like she does react off of emotions, and it's going to take her time to process and understand. I am the same way. When you piss me off or do something that upsets me, it's hard to talk me down. I gotta take time, days even sometimes, to realize, okay, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done that.
Well, I don't want to keep the subject on her with her not here, though.
Yeah.
She's amazing. I love her. She's a really good friend.
She is good people. She is. And some people don't get to see that side, but that's okay,
Right. Damn it.
You guys, they do a lot of the lying because they know when they come on here and they start, and it's weird because these are the same people that claim they hate Melissa and Joey, but also these are the same people who try to line their pockets off Joey and
Mm-hmm.
Melissa. They're the same people who go live from daylight to dark about Joey and Melissa. These are also the same people who constantly talk about Joey and Melissa. You hate them so much, but I
Exactly.
can't tell.
But, mm-hmm.
Weird.
It is.
All right, I'm gonna go help my youngin. I love you guys. I'll be in the chat.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry,
helping out
baby.
too. Love y'all.
Oh, well, hell.
I guess it's just us now.
Nothing can stop. All the way up. Golly, I'm ready to go home. Exactly, Miss Lisa. Exactly. That's how it always works. Crazy. What everybody have good for dinner?
I had what did we have for dinner? Wings and squash and zucchini with onion.
Thank you. Ooh. Fried chicken. That sounds good, Dina. Chicken quesadilla. Sweet and sour chicken. Ooh. That sounds yummy. Baked ziti. Beef tips, noodles, and taters. Chicken noodle soup. Mm. That all sounds so yummy. Taco smell. That's all right, Aaliyah. We all have those days. Okay, Miss Lisa. I lay you so big. Romas. Man, Romas and Sandston. Stop it. Actually, my mama used to work here. No bullshit. My mama was a server there for a long time. She loved it. Damn. That's crazy. Okay, Katina, baby. Thank you, beautiful. Romas.